In this video, I'm going to take you through the popular Canadian-based cryptocurrency trading platform, CoinSmart. For more information on CoinSmart, please check out everybithelps.co.uk. CoinSmart is a publicly listed cryptocurrency trading platform that's based in Toronto. They were founded in 2018 by Justin Hartzman and Jeremy Coven when they found it difficult to fund and get verified on other exchanges. Their mission was to make cryptocurrency accessible to anyone, and they started to develop a reliable, beginner-friendly trading platform that would make crypto accessible initially to anyone in Canada. Now users in Europe and Canada can buy and sell Bitcoin and some of the most popular digital currencies quickly and easily on desktop and mobile, with plans to bring on Latin America and Australia soon. CoinSmart offers quick verification, an easy-to-understand interface, a high level of security, and the ability to fund your account with multiple methods using euros, Canadian, or US dollars. In November 2021, CoinSmart went public and became listed on the public markets. They're a FINTRAC-registered money service business, meaning that they're compliant with regulatory standards, plus they're also backed by a registered Canadian bank. In this tutorial, we're going to take you through a complete beginner's guide of CoinSmart, showing you how to register where you'll receive a Bitcoin bonus. Then I'll show you how to deposit, buy and sell crypto with euros or Canadian dollars. So let's jump into the walkthrough. And for the purposes of this tutorial, I'm going to show you the web version today. However, there is also a mobile app available on Google Play and the App Store. So for those of you that are brand new to CoinSmart, I'll quickly show you how to create an account, and I'll have a link in the summary below that you can use. From here, you'll need to create an account by entering in your email address. And then you'll need to create a strong, secure password for your account. You can also add a referral code at this point, which I'll pop in the description, which will get you 20 euros of Bitcoin when you've made a deposit of at least 100 euros. Once you've created your account, you'll be prompted to verify your email address, and then sign into your account. Plus, you'll also be prompted to set up two-factor authentication, and this is so that you can perform certain tasks in CoinSmart, such as logging in or withdrawing, and you'll need to enter a one-time code, and this is a great way to secure your account. Now, as I mentioned, CoinSmart is regulated and centralised, therefore you'll need to go through KYC, which is also known as Know Your Customer. This includes providing a telephone number and verifying it. Plus, you'll also need to have some photo ID, like your passport, to hand to upload. You'll then need to provide a selfie and include a security question. Now, I personally performed this all on my mobile device as I found it a bit easier. Once complete, you'll need to wait for verification, and for me that took about 20 minutes. Now, I know that these types of verifications can be a little bit annoying, but this is an extra layer to protect you from scams and identity theft. Without it, anyone could just use your info and create an account using your name and pull out your funds. Then once you're verified and logged in, you'll reach the dashboard. This shows the available features on the menu bar at the top of the screen, which we're going to go through today. We then have our portfolio value, which is obviously currently at 0. And you'll see that my values are in euros, and this is obviously because I'm in Europe. But these can be changed under your account settings, which will differ depending on your location. Then there's a list of available markets displaying all the different coins. It shows you the 10-day charts, the current market bid and ask, and the 24-hour change. And there's an action here such as buy now. You then have options to deposit so that you can buy some crypto with fiat currencies such as Canadian dollars, euros or USD. For European users, you can use SEPA, and Canadians can use e-transfer for free deposits, but we're going to come back to that in a moment. Because there's also options for buying with a credit or a debit card, which could work as a way to buy crypto with different currencies to those that are offered for deposits. And I'm going to quickly show you through that option now. But for those of you who want to skip to the next part and learn how to deposit via bank transfer, you can use the timeline in the summary. CoinSmart use Simplex to offer their clients this service of buying crypto with credit or Visa MasterCard debit cards. And their system supports multiple different fiat currencies that will let you purchase the crypto directly and deposit it straight into your CoinSmart wallet. Now, this isn't going to be a cheap way to buy your crypto, and not a way that I'd personally recommend. As you can see here, fees do start at 6.75%. But if you wanted to continue, there are some steps here for you to follow, which I'm not going to do today as I'm going to deposit via a bank account. So from the dashboard, if I select Deposit Funds, and for euros there's two different options, which are SEPA transfer and wire transfer. If you're depositing Canadian dollars instead, you'll have the option of wire transfer or Interact money transfers. With Interact money transfers, you will be charged a 1.5% fee for amounts that are underneath $2,000 and zero for above $2,000. And with Bank Wire, it's free. Alternatively, you can also deposit via wire for Canadian dollars or US dollars, which are also both free. Now, because of my location, I can't show you those different options, so back to euros now for my two options, which are both free, with a minimum of 50 euros and a maximum of 5 million, and the processing from their end is the same day. I'm going to go ahead now with a wire transfer. You then need to enter in the amount that you'd like to add to your balance, and I'm going to put in 200 euros. Then click Confirm Deposit Amount. To receive the reference number that you're going to need to include on the bank transfer from your online bank, plus all the bank details to send your funds across to. Just so that you're aware, they can only accept funds from a bank account in your registered CoinSmart username. And please make sure that you are sending funds in euros. Any funds that are sent in other currencies may be returned or subject to FX conversion fees charged by any banks that are involved. And as I said, all deposits are processed and added to their account the same day that they receive them in their bank. So once your funds have been received, and mine took about an hour and a half, you'll see your balance will have increased in the top right-hand side of your screen. Also from the Wallets page, you'll see your total balance, and you can view all your individual balances from here too, and they're split between crypto and fiat. Currently, CoinSmart offers 18 cryptocurrencies, plus the 3 fiat currency options that we saw earlier. If you want to deposit crypto into CoinSmart and find your wallet address, click onto the crypto. In this example, I'm going to choose Bitcoin, where you'll then see its current market price, plus you've got options to buy, sell and trade. It then displays any balances that we have, pending withdrawals and deposits, and then options for withdrawing, which we're going to come back to later. To find your Bitcoin wallet address, just click onto Deposit. And a QR code and Bitcoin address will then display that you can copy and then send your funds across to. Please make sure that when you do send across to an address, it's exactly as you see it, and double check the first, middle and last letters. Also make sure that you are sending Bitcoin to a Bitcoin address. If, for example, you send Ethereum to a Bitcoin address, you will risk losing your crypto. And we'd always recommend sending smaller test amounts first before you send across all your crypto, especially when you're dealing with new addresses that you've not sent across to before. And the same will apply to any kind of crypto that's supported. And just note that the Binance Chain or BEP20 tokens are not supported. And the time it takes for your crypto to reach your account will all depend on the network it's sent on, plus how congested it is. Next, we're going to take a look at the Buy, Sell, Trade section of CoinSmart. From here, you can buy crypto with the likes of fiat currencies, such as euros or Canadian dollars. You can also sell your crypto for a fiat currency to essentially cash out, and you can trade from one cryptocurrency to another. Obviously, we've got euros in our account now, so let's take a look at buying some crypto with that. First, you'll need to select which crypto you'd like to buy, and there are some of the most popular cryptos available, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana or stablecoins such as USDC. Let's choose Bitcoin in this example. And it'll ask me how I'd like to pay, so I'm going to be choosing euros. You'll then be prompted to enter how much you want to buy. So if I enter 100 into here, it will then show me how much Bitcoin I'm going to be getting. To the right, it also shows a trade summary, and this is where you can see your trading fee that's associated with buying your crypto, which works out to be around 19 cents, I believe. With CoinSmart, trading fees are at 0.2% for a single trade, or 0.3% for a double trade. A single trade is when you trade between a fiat currency and a cryptocurrency, as we're just doing. Or if you're trading between two different cryptocurrencies and one of them is Bitcoin. A double trade is when you trade between two different cryptocurrencies that are not Bitcoin, i.e. the likes of Polkadot and Solana. So if you execute a trade of $1,000, the trading fee will be $2 for a single trade and $3 for a double trade, which is cheap compared to other popular exchanges such as Coinbase. Now this won't be the cheapest way to buy your crypto, as you are dictated to by the price that's set by CoinSmart. Instead, you may find a more advanced trade may be better for you, and I'll take you through this part of the site shortly. Once you've reviewed the summary and you're happy, you can then go ahead and buy now. And just note that market prices are constantly changing, so by the time you click buy, the executed price might be slightly different from the initial quoted price. Your crypto balance will then update in the top right-hand side of the screen, and it will also show under your wallet, where you can now see I've got a crypto balance, plus there's also a balance under Bitcoin. And what you do with your crypto is completely up to you. You can trade this for another cryptocurrency if you want to try your hand at something new, or you can hold it. Or after some time, you might also choose to sell it. First, let's take a look at trading this for another crypto. So let's head back to Buy, Sell, Trade, where you can choose Trade. Then choose the coin that you want to trade from and what you'd like to trade that to. Then choose Next. And enter in the amount that you'd like to swap, which you can manually enter in or you can choose Max. Again to the right, it will give you a trade summary for you to confirm with the fee that's displayed here. And your newly converted or traded crypto will then appear under your wallet. If we now head back to the dashboard, I just want to show you there is also a Smart Trade widget, which just makes it really simple to buy and sell right from your dashboard. And this essentially takes you through the same prompts as the Buy, Sell, Trade screen. So if you've held your crypto for a while and you feel that now is the right time to sell, you can sell your crypto back to fiat so you can then withdraw that back to your bank account and hopefully take some profit. If we choose Sell, first you'll need to select the cryptocurrency that you want to sell. Then you can select what you'd like in return, and you can choose Canadian dollars, US dollars, euros, or another cryptocurrency. Then you'll need to enter the amount or the quantity that you want to sell. Then you'll need to review the summary and ensure that everything is correct and choose to sell now. Your balance will then be reflected on your dashboard or within your wallet, and I'll show you how to withdraw that back to a bank account shortly. As I just wanted to show you the advanced trade option first. The reason for this is with the CoinSmart buy sell trade options, as I mentioned earlier, you will be dictated to by the current rate at that time. However, you could potentially get better prices by placing an order and then waiting for the market to reach a price that you define. So let's head across to advanced trade now so that we can take a look. When you reach the advanced order screen, you'll then see a list of all the cryptos and their prices at the top of the screen. You've then got some charts and graphs, where you can view the likes of candle charts, bars, etc. over specific periods of time. There's the order book with potential sell orders at the top in red and buys underneath in green, and any completed orders underneath under trades. Then on the right there's the order form, where we can place buy or sell orders which you can toggle between. Then choose the cryptocurrency that you wish to buy, and what you'd like to pay with. In this example, I'm just going to show you the same order that I placed on the buy-sell order so that you can compare. Now, I do understand that the screens do look a little bit daunting for a beginner, but as I said, you could potentially get better prices. With the advanced trade, you also have the option of market orders, limit orders, stop limit, or stop market orders. A market order executes instantly at the best available price on the current market. The disadvantage of this is that you're not guaranteed a specific price that you're trying to buy or sell at. It all depends on what's available on the order book at the time, but it's good if you're in more of a rush. To complete a market order, you simply enter the amount that you'd like to buy in Bitcoin, and the market price that you'll be buying at will be displayed. With a limit order, you can define the price that you want to buy or sell at, and then simply wait for the market to reach your price. For example, if I want to purchase roughly 100 euros of Bitcoin at a price of 37,000, and it's currently trading at 37,490, I can set a buy limit order, which will automatically purchase this when the price drops to 37,000. And it's worth mentioning that there is a minimum amount of cryptocurrency required to execute an order. This is on a crypto by crypto basis. But for example, this is 0.001 Bitcoin, which works out currently around 36 euros at the time of this recording, or 10 USDC. You'll then see the order amount showing below, and this is good till cancelled, which means that your order will remain on the order book until it's filled or cancelled. Because if the market changes dramatically, or if you've made a mistake, you can cancel an order before it's filled. But first, let's submit now, and you can also enable order confirmations, which will provide a summary of your order before you place it, which will also help with minimizing any mistakes. And once you've placed your order, it will show under Open Orders until it's been filled. And from here is where you can cancel an open order by clicking on the X icon next to the order that you want to cancel. There are then two other order types, which are both stop-loss orders. You might use a stop-loss order to sell a crypto if it drops to a predefined price. And the whole idea of a stop-loss order is essentially to minimize a trader's loss. The two different types of stop-loss orders are stop limit or stop market. A stop market order will fill your order with the best available price in the current market, if your crypto asset reaches the specific predefined stop price that you've set. And a stop limit order differs from a stop market order, because when the stop price is reached, instead of a market order being submitted, a limit order is submitted at the price that you specify. And no matter what type of order that you place, once it's been filled, your newly purchased Bitcoin or crypto will then display under your dashboard and also in your wallet, in the same way as purchasing your crypto earlier. Plus, you can also check out your activity with buy and sell orders under the Account Activity tab here. Selling your crypto with the likes of a limit order works in exactly the same way, only in the reverse, where you can state the price that you'd like to sell your crypto at. Next, let's take a look at withdrawing, and I'm going to show you how to withdraw both your crypto and your fiat currency back to a bank account. With your crypto, if you're holding for the long term and you want to store your crypto in the likes of a hardware wallet, you might want to withdraw it. So let's head across to Wallet now. Select the crypto that you'd like to withdraw and choose to withdraw. Well, you're then prompted with a warning around fraud schemes. So before withdrawing, please make sure that you're withdrawing to someone that you trust. And they give you some examples of things to be wary of and known bad actors, which is just a nice reminder to prompt you to think about what you're doing, because crypto withdrawals are irreversible. And you'll need to tick the box first before you can enter in the withdrawal information. In here, you'll need to enter the receive address from over on your wallet or another platform, which may also be known as a deposit address. And just make sure again that you do double check all your addresses. Then enter the amount of crypto that you'd like to withdraw. And there are some fees to withdraw, which are on a crypto by crypto basis. With Bitcoin, it's currently at 0.00025 BTC and Ether's at 0.007. However, these do fluctuate based on the gas fees at the time. They have been lower and they will be lower as gas fees do go down. Withdrawal fees on cryptos are within 24 hours. Next, if you've sold your crypto and you want to withdraw this back to a bank account, just choose fiat here. Then click the withdraw button under the currency that you want to withdraw. You'll then be presented with options for your current choice, which for Canadian dollars is EFT or wire transfer, and euros is SEPA or wire transfer too. Some withdrawal types do incur fees. For example, with EFT or electronic funds transfer, the rate will be at 1% or $15. Some wires are at 1% and SEPA is actually at 0%. Once you've selected your withdrawal type, you'll then see some information at the top, and it states here that the minimum withdrawal is €50 and this may take between 1 and 5 business days. Then enter the amount that you'd like to withdraw to your bank and then enter in all the account details. You'll then need to accept the request to withdraw. Enter your two-factor authentication to ensure it is you withdrawing from your CoinSmart account. And you may also be asked to confirm via email, and then you'll receive a confirmation of your withdrawal. Now, although this states between 1 and 5 days, mine actually cleared and was back in my Revolut account in just over 12 hours. Now, if you do decide one day that you want to close your account, they've made the process really easy. First, you'll obviously need to withdraw all your assets from your account, as we've just done. Then you simply reach out to a member of their customer support team, and they'll take care of everything else for you. And in terms of customer services or support, you can reach out to them via email or using their 24/7 live chat in the bottom right. This takes you to a bot with some simple answers, or you can get in touch and speak to someone on live chat. I personally did reach out to support whilst recording this tutorial, and they came back to me within a matter of seconds. And this is great, especially if you compare this to other exchanges where support can be literally non-existent. But that completes my tutorial of CoinSmart, and I hope you enjoyed this video today. And if you did, then please give me a like, hit the subscribe button, and please do head over to my website at everybithelps.co.uk for more tips, reviews, and step-by-step guides. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.